Hi there. This channel's not dead yet, right? I know we've had that whole dealio when it's been like 10 days or 11 days since we last uploaded, but we're here now. That's what I would like to call a win. It's several days late, and of course the video that you're watching a reaction about now is also about 3 to 4 days late, probably at time, if not 5 by the time this video goes up. Oh, I am really late to everything, but I've quite literally been dying from whatever sickness thing caught me over the past week. You might even still be able to hear it. It's still there. It won't go away. It's like lingering over this entire last week in the 2 weeks. I know my hair also looks like garbage. I just woke up literally 10 minutes ago and I sprinted down here just to record this video because I know I need to get something out. Tommyinnit Girlfriend Stories Animated. Didn't think this is what I would be doing this morning, but I'm all for it because honestly, I just want to see a cool animation. It sucked. I've done nothing but pretty much sleep and grind out late college assignments. I just want to do something fun for once, please. Anyway though, before we get into the actual video, if you guys have not yet subscribed, please go on down and do that before we start today's video because you might want more of these in the future. Also, whiteboard crew, this handy dandy crew right here, you want to be a part of that? You let me know. I'll get your name on up there. Anyway though, let's get right to the Tommyinnit Girlfriend Stories Animated. Alrighty, well let's get right into it. I already can see the hello. We already know where this is going.
Hello? That's right, Tommyinnit is animated. A few videos ago, I let out the big
Who does that animation?
No,
I saw that. I want to read the text already. My clone that is always dancing, not set. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll leave him in the cage.
News that I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
Well, you were all very into it. Now I've kept the details.
Tell me more.
Secret, but no. That all changes as it's time to leak some of our funniest stories. So if you want to know how to be a good boyfriend, keep watching. Click off because this is not a very good tutorial. Also, please consider subscribing since this.
I saw that coming. I was waiting.
My stupid stories, I'd really appreciate it. Please.
Oh, that's creepy.
And a huge shout out to every animator that's helped on this. The links are in the description.
Yes! Oh, the faces! The faces, especially for Odd Ones Out character. I don't know why, but that face really suits the Odd Ones Out. I don't know what it is. James, I'm looking at your character. Something about it. Something about it.
Anyway, the first thing I warned my new girlfriend of are my friends. You see, as a Minecraft YouTuber, I have surrounded myself completely by idiots. But I thought, you know what? It won't be too bad. My friends will be cool. 2 days after our first date, me and Em are at mine, and I get a buzz on my apartment thingy, and it's Tubbo. Tubbo comes in and immediately starts gibbering about his Minecraft server. But upon coming into the lounge, he just stops because Toby realizes that there is a woman on his spot on the sofa. Silence fills the room. Tubbo slowly puts out a single hello and goes straight back to talking about his Minecraft server. And
he's trying to promote it, mate. Can you not
about how I am? Spoiler alert.
Agree with his hustle. He's trying to get people
This is what
interested.
I realize. Maybe Em shouldn't meet the rest of my friends. But don't worry, it gets worse. A few months into knowing each other, we went up to Nottingham, my hometown. She meets my parents. Oh, so nice. She meets my dogs. Ah, even nicer. And then she meets my best friends. Ah, terrible. We go and we sit at the park for an hour. We chat about this and that, random little topics, until my friend Freddie, randomly, yet incredibly confidently, blurts out, hey guys, did you know 50% of relationships always end in breakups? Did you know that?
Freddie, you can't be saying that. That does not inspire confidence in things. Let the confidence work. You're not helping. You're not making the confidence any freaking better. Is the confidence getting better at all? No, it's not. Why would you? Don't say that. Please, God, do not say that.
Freddie, why would you say that? Why would you switch the topic to breakups? What is wrong?
I agree. You're setting a bad mood.
Freddie, that's not true. Anyway, as I was saying, but Freddie then cuts me off, pushes on, and feels strongly that this, the first time he meets my girlfriend, is the time to talk about this. Yeah, guys, no, it's true. 50% of relationships end in splitting up. How crazy is that, guys? How crazy? Are you kidding me? So we spend the next 30 minutes having a back and forth about whether our relationship is doomed to fail. Well,
no,
actually, you're both
it's not.
25, so it would be incredibly unlikely that you stay together for... Freddie! We then left.
Dude, I'm just punching him in the shoulder at this point. Shut up, bro.
We'll never be the same.
Please.
On our third date, only having known her for a week or so, I pitched to Em, why don't we go on a bike ride? I love cycling. Little did I know, she actually hates it. And so we ride, sailing through Brighton, looking around, our love forming like we're in a movie. Then I realise she is dying. Hey, do you want to stop?
This animation style scares me.
Exhaustion. She just manages to get out. I don't mind. Well, whatever you want to do, Tom. Now, it turns out the phrase "I don't mind" is actually a mysterious code for the real meaning. I absolutely do mind.
Yeah. It's like a secret code.
You know, I simply said, "Okay," and just continued cycling. Only months later down the line has Em revealed to me that this was A, terrible boyfriend behavior, and B, just common sense. In my defense, no, moving on. Now, my friend Wilbur, he's like a brother to me. You know, he mocks me. He beats me up. You know, he's a good guy. He also cares about me. He cares. Don't you, Wilbur?
Well, Tommy, I mean, I feel like the two sentences, they don't really correlate together. He beats me up, but he cares about me. Usually those two things, you know, I don't want to be the guy that says it, but normally those two things, they don't correlate well together. And normally you don't beat someone up out of love. You know, I'm just gonna move on.
Okay. So when I said to him I had a girlfriend, he wanted to make sure that she was cool. So the first
laughing hysterically.
Em was a little nervous. Don't worry, I said. There's nothing to be nervous about. We get in, sit down, and Wilbur just starts interrogating her. But not, you know, normal questions like, how are you?
Perfect.
He starts to say stuff like, hey, Em, what's your favorite shark? What's your favorite continent? How many drugs do you do? Why? I don't know.
That's just Wilbur, man.
We need better friends. One thing about me and Em is that we look rather alike. You know, like we could be siblings. Oh, fair warning, the following my American viewers may not understand. In England, it is illegal to date your sibling, which is why we'll often deeply unsettle and prank waiters. Whenever we go for coffee, they'll say, oh, okay, so you want coffee, and does she want my sister? Oh.
I don't think it's illegal to exactly date your sibling in the US, but I think it's just frowned upon. I don't quite know. I mean,
Okay, does your sister want anything? Ha! She'll have an oat milk latte. Please and thank you. Then as soon as they come out with the drink, I make sure to hold her hand, bring her close. And every time the waiter is just... But this pranking came to a finale when she met George.
Hey, it's Complexity.
Just before moving to Florida to go be with his husband, George paid one last visit to Brighton to say his goodbyes, but I wouldn't let him leave without a final send-off. Me, Wilbur, and Em met him at the train station.
Tommy, who is that?
That's my sister.
You have a sister?
Yup, I've kept it a secret, but you know, she's down to visit, so she thought she'd come say hi. And much to my surprise, the only time she ever has, Em joined in. For the next hour, we constructed an elaborate lie that genuinely convinced George she was my real sister. So, finally, after spending all this time gaining his trust, we did this. The look on his face was absolutely priceless. He then immediately left for America, and we haven't been together for 5 months since that evening.
He's done with you. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to do anything.
Well,
he's
really.
US.
We were at a small coffee shop.
Had
A
it.
bunch of us, and the lady at the counter said, "Hey, you guys look super cool." Now this offended me, and you know, as a joke, I said, "I look the coolest, don't I? I look so damn good." And
The
she just
ego,
didn't
Tommy.
laugh. Now you know me. I've put the word funny in all of my YouTube video titles. So
yeah.
why did this not land? Upon leaving, Emma explained to me that what I'd done there was flirting with another woman right in front of her. Yeah, boys.
Tommy!
Don't worry, Em found it funny. I think, or maybe she was offended. It was hard to tell. It was a while ago though, so I'm not going to bring it up. However, the
probably a
worst
little
thing
bit of
I've done
both,
as a boyfriend
maybe.
Isn't that I
Fair
forced
to
Em
assume.
to go to Ireland with me for some
God,
goddamn
don't-
reason. It's
don't
the
go to
only
Ireland.
place in the United Kingdom I could get my passport, so I had to go. But don't worry, I said, it'll be a nice trip. We can have some quality alone time on a lovely holiday. Right? As soon as I put my foot on the Irish soil, I know
it's gonna be
I am in for
sad.
a bad time. Everywhere in Belfast was grey. The
That's
sky, the buildings, the animals, everywhere was closed.
Yep.
And, like most humans, we needed food. We spent an hour walking around Belfast.
Why does this
all
just
on one
sound-
side,
this is
looking
just
for
Ireland.
Any place to eat, but I'm not joking. Nowhere would let us in. Everywhere was closed. And it was a Saturday. Oh, God. Until finally, I pleaded, I'm not kidding, with the Irish owner of a pub for a burger. Please, I know you're not serving, but we're so hungry.
Excuse me, I don't know what you want.
Yes, Jack!
No, you should go for 10 or 50, I don't know. Whatever you want now.
Whatever.
Okay.
No idea what you just said there,
Another
mate.
hour for the worst burger I have ever ate.
How's it going there, young lad? How's your burger, laddie? How go on?
Yeah, very nice, sir. Very nice.
Yes, it is very nice.
Thank you, Ireland. very cool. That's it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.
Oh God, yep, that was exactly what I needed today after everything I have been through over the past week. This helped. Oh yeah. I don't know why the image of Jacksepticeye as an Irish bartender is just like an Irish like sports bar owner. I don't know, something about that is so oddly fitting. It needs to be real, please. I would love to see Jack working one of those just for a day. I'm not asking too much, just for a day, make a video out of it. I feel like he would have the perfect attitude to do it, especially if he would act anything like he did in the animation in it. I don't even care that the food's bad. I would go eat there. Something. That's the kind of attention that would draw me in. Your food sucks? Don't worry about it. You have a funny attitude and something and you make me laugh. I'll come back. I'll waste my money at your restaurant. I don't care. Oh God. Girlfriend Stories animated. I love it. Maybe that's just because I'm a massive sucker for animations. I don't know why. Anytime someone puts an animated movie out in like movie theaters, immediately I care about that more. Like, you could put the coolest freaking thing that was like a live action movie up, but if you put an animation, like a little cartoon, I'm settled. I'm like a little child. I'm easily entertained by that kind of stuff. Anyway though, I'm gonna think about this whole video and I'll be right back to you guys with my full video thoughts. I gotta say, can we all just agree that Wilbur interrogating Tommy, you know, when he says that he makes him feel like an older brother or a younger brother, or, you know, just a brother of some kind, when he says that he makes him feel that way, Wilbur interrogating is probably the best freaking way that you can possibly show that. Something about it just works so perfectly. I don't know quite how to word it, but something about seeing a person who's not your older brother and constantly interrogating someone that you're in a relationship with, it's such like an older brother thing to do. It's kind of like what I did to my sister when my sister got her boyfriend. I asked him so many questions. I'm like, I'm gonna make sure she's in good hands. She is now, I think. Still have a few more questions to ask him though. Don't know what the questions are, but I'm gonna figure out what they're gonna be. Also, can we get a huge props to all of those animators? The animations, man, they take so much work and the end product is always so freaking good. Some days I only wish I could learn to animate, but the fact of I can barely draw a consistent stick figure, I don't think I would be very fitting for this kind of, frankly, I'm not fitting for any kind of art. Being able to not draw a stickman is not really a good show. If I walked into any like institution or something that does art and I showed them my inconsistency of drawing skills, they would probably look at me and laugh and call me dumb and mean names. Art people, from what I know, are kind of mean. When I went to an art museum and I didn't know what something meant, the guy got an attitude with me and it left a sour taste in my mouth the entire time. Anyway though, that is where I will leave today's video. So if you guys did like it, please go on down and leave the video a like and a comment down below. Also, while you're in the comments, leave something that you want me to check out. Hopefully I can do it sometime in the future. Little warning, next video or the video after that is probably going to be NF's new song, Hope. If you haven't listened to it yet, I suggest you do, because that's going to be a pretty good representation of what we're going to be doing. I want to dive into some new content as well, so send me some new stuff that I would never see if it wasn't for your recommendation. Thanks, I appreciate it. Anyway though, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.